I've been waiting a long time for this hule.
I see Feixiao has sent some young cubs.
Nice form. Shall we compete to see how...
I've been waiting a long time for this hule.
I see Feixiao has sent some young cubs to the slaughter.
Stand still.
Remember this! My name is March 7th, Ringmaster of the Law Food.
Does the Xianzhou rough worthy warriors?
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? Just how long?
Such insane power!
Opening up
Really do.
until Feixiao finally arrives.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
I'll see the general's duty through till my last breath.
Relax.
Let me tend your wounds.
Thanks. You're too good to
Time
me.
to ship what's in your prescription!
Thanks. You're too good to me. Not bad.
Never hesitate! I venture forth to forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Stand still. May as well
Thank
kill them
you.
all.
Stay safe.
Not very sportsmanlike.
The fearless knows not fear.
Not bad.
Ready to shine.
Relax.
Need a doctor?
Thanks. You're too good to me.
Crimson burns high.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
I venture forth to forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Lescar, what's this? What's in your prescription?
Thank you. Stay safe.
Nice job!
Not bad.
Never hesitate! I won't do.
May as well kill.
Too close.
Oh, I get it!
Thank you. Stay safe.
Not bad.
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Lescar, what's this? Oh. you.
Thank you.
What's
Stay
your
safe.
prescription? You're the best.
The fearless knows not fear. I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Check. Victory is inevitable!
Ready to shine. Yeah.
That won't do.
Awesome! Now watch this!
That's better.
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, watch this! What's in your prescription? You're the best. Vitamin! Ready to shine. Here you go, Master.
Never hesitate! Trap! That's better. Leave it to you.
Not very sportive.
Taste the ocean. The Thalassaway in Subosu Fishing Society.
Let me see. We did it! This is what they mean by no pain, no gain.
March, lead the counterattack.
I've been waiting a long time for this, Hule.
Let's see feixiao and send some young cubs to the slaughter.
Remember this! My name is March 7th. Big Mac, the Law Food.
Show me what you can do.
Does the schedule buff not have any worthy warriors?
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? Just how wrong.
Such insane power!
Fine. You can be reactive. Shall finally arrives.
The fearless knows not fear.
I'll catch up.
What's in your prescription?
Thank you. Stay
in
safe.
step.
Ready to shine. Nice job! Need a doctor? Vitamin!
Hang on, that's better.
I'll catch up.
I could take 10 of you! Yeah!
The mood is set just let the show begin.
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this?
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Help me! What's in your prescription? You're the best.
Never hesitate! I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Ready to shine. Awesome! You don't look so good. Vitamin!
Great teamwork.
Not very sportsmanlike.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. The fearless knows not fear.
The mood is set just let the show begin.
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this?
That won't do.
Let me tend your wounds.
Still the same old. Stay in step. I'll catch up.
I could take 10 of you. It's your prescription. You're the best.
Fangs and claws got dull. Never hesitate!
Oh, I get it. Now what's this?
I venture forth to forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Need a doctor? Vitamin!
The mood is set just let the show begin.
Time to show you what I can. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this!
Take your positions.
I could take 10 of you. Yeah. You're the best. What's in your prescription? You're the best.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. The fearless knows not fear. I won't do.
Not very sportsmanlike. Awesome! I could take 10 of you.
Oh, catch up.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Time to show you what I can reach. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this! Ah!
You're falling apart on your own. Never hesitate! Too close.
Dream is over!
I'll see the general's duty
Need a
through
shot.
to my last breath.
Yeah!
I won't do.
Let me tend your wounds. Finally! You're the best. What's in your prescription? You're the best.
The fearless knows not fear.
Oh, I get it. Now watch this.
Take your position. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant!
Swing with all your might, dear cubs. I run. Gold's path only goes forward. Back is never an option.
Stay safe.
Oh, catch up.
Never hesitate! Too slow.
Time to show you what I can. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this. Awesome.
Crimson Moon burns high.
Oh, catch up.
Not very sportsmanlike.
Stay in step.
You're the best.
Oh, catch up.
What's in your prescription?
Great teamwork. The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
I could take 10 of you. Yeah. Time to show you what I can reach. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
Oh, catch up.
Not very sportsmanlike. Let me tend your wounds.
Great teamwork. Take your positions.
What's in your prescription?
Great teamwork.
You're the best. Not very sportsmanlike. to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this! What's in your prescription?
Rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Not very sportsmanlike. Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this! Time to show you what's in your prescription! You're the best!
I'll catch up. Dreams do come true.
What's in your prescription? You're the best! Not very sportsmanlike. Help
Let's improvise. I'll catch up.
Ready to shine.
The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this!
My shall still not hear. All of these cups. This keeps on. They'll all be dead by the time she arrives.
Time to show you what's in your prescription! You're the best!
I'll catch up.
Sportsmanlike!
I'll catch up.
I could take 10 of you! Help me! Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this!
Dreams do come true.
Need a doctor? What's in your prescription?
Great teamwork.
Ready to shine. Nice job! Not very sportsmanlike.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
You're the best. Not very sportsmanlike.
Catch up.
Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this!
I'll catch up.
Time to show you what's in your prescription!
Great teamwork.
places from the Astral Express. Welcome to the Dreamscape Sales Store. Oh, please excuse. You must be here out of a veteran game, luckily. If you need time.
A dream about eons.
I heard old Odie came to pick.
Danger ahead. You'll overheat! Hiya!
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Let's improvise. Let the show begin. Destined for oblivion.
Fight to live! What's in your prescription? Until everything burns to ashes! Attack detected! Attack detected!
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin. On still waters of oblivion.
Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Let's improvise.
What's in your prescription?
Destined for oblivion.
Detonate!
Let the show begin!
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Attack detected!
Dreams do come true! Still waters of oblivion.
Set the seas ablaze!
Let the show begin!
What's in your prescription? Fight to live!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let's improvise.
Destined for oblivion.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Still waters of oblivion.
Fight to live!
Let the show begin!
Set the seas ablaze!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
What's in your prescription?
Destined for oblivion.
Attack!
Still waters of oblivion.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes! Attack detected! Set the seas ablaze!
Keep running forward, for this path has no end.
Blade of moonlight.
The fearless knows not fear. Too close. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
What's in your prescription?
In lunar flame.
You need to get. Never hesitate. That won't do. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable. The fearless knows not fear.
Ill fate descends.
That won't do.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
You bully! What's in your prescription?
Never hesitate. Too close. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
Blade of moonlight.
The fearless knows not fear. That won't do.
In lunar flame.
Never hesitate. Too close. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable. The fearless knows not fear.
What's in your prescription?
Try harder.
That won't do. You need to get stronger. Never hesitate. Too close. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
The fearless knows not fear. That won't do.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Forever triumph. Victory is inevitable. Never hesitate. Too close.
What's in your prescription?
Try harder.
The fearless knows not fear. That won't do.
Ill fate descends.
Too close. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable. Never hesitate. That won't do.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Too close.
Ill tidings manifest.
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable. The fearless knows not fear.
What's in your prescription?
abyss.
Never hesitate! Trap! Too close. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
The fearless knows not fear. I won't do. Never hesitate! Trap! I won't do. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! The fearless knows not fear. Too close. Trap!
Try harder.
Never hesitate! Too close. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
What's in your prescription?
The fearless knows not fear. I won't do.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame. Danger.
I've been waiting a long time for this hule.
I see feixiao has sent some young cubs to the slaughter.
Remember this! My name is March 7th, Ringmaster of the Law Fu.
Does the Xianzhou Lafu not have any worthy warriors?
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
Not very sportsmanlike.
Now that's better.
You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? I will make you understand just how wrong
Such insane power.
fine. You can be the opening act.
Just right.
Shall finally arise.
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this? Yeah! Let me tend your wounds.
Never hesitate!
Still the same.
What's in your prescription? You're the best.
Too close.
Awesome! Need a doctor? Vitamin!
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds.
I could take 10 of you!
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
The mood is set just. Let the show begin.
Time to show you what I can really. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this? Let me tend your wounds. Not very sportsmanlike. Time to. What's in your prescription?
Thank you.
Not very sportsmanlike.
Fangs and claws got dull. Never hesitate!
You'll make good practice. Yeah.
I won't do it.
Oh, I get it. Now watch this. Vitamin.
Now that's better. Stay in step.
The fearless knows not fear.
The mood is set just. Let the show begin.
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this?
I venture forth to hunt. forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Leave it to me. I'll see the general's duty through to my last breath.
You're the best. What's in your prescription?
Great teamwork. I'll catch up.
Awesome! Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this?
You're falling apart on your own. Never hesitate! I won't do.
Let me tend your wounds. Vitamin! Ready to shine. What's in your prescription?
Great teamwork.
Fangs and claws got dull. The fearless knows not fear. Too slow. I won't do.
Oh, I get it. Now what's this? Need a doctor? Stay off!
Thank you. Stay safe.
The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Swing with all your might, dear cubs. You thought I would run? A wolf's path only goes forward. Running is never an option.
You will give 5 seconds.
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this?
Thunder, written fangs high.
What's in your prescription?
Thank you.
Not very sportsmanlike. Bounty! Not very sportsmanlike. Vitamin! I could
Thank
take
you.
10 of you.
Stay safe. Fangs and claws got dull.
The fearless knows not fear. Too slow. I won't do. I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Oh, I get it. Now what's this? Time to show Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this?
Leave it to you.
My shouts do not heal. Order these cubs. This goes on. They'll all be dead.
I've been waiting a long time for this Hule.
Shall I send some young cubs to the slaughter?
Remember this! My name is March 7th, Ringmaster of the Lost Moon.
Does the Senjo Luofu not have any worthy warriors?
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what? Yes!
That won't do.
Stay in step.
You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? I will make you understand just how wrong.
Such insane power!
Fine. Give me a little opening act for me until feixiao finally arrives.
What's in your prescription?
Fangs and claws got dull.
Never hesitate!
Take your positions.
Oh, I get it!
That's better.
Let me tend your wounds.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this?
That won't do.
Need a doctor?
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Not very sportsmanlike.
That's better.
The fearless knows not fear!
I could take 10 of you. Nice job. Let me tend your wounds. Finally!
Thank you. Stay safe.
Dream is not over. That was just a small step. Time to show you what's in your prescription.
Take your positions.
Stay safe.
Time to show you what I can real. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this? Oh, I get it. Now what's this? Not very sportsmanlike.
Never hesitate! Too slow!
Need a doctor? Yeah.
That won't do.
Here you go, Master.
The fearless knows not fear! Too slow!
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
I venture forth to hunt. Forever
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Time to show you what I can really. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this? Awesome! Not very sportsmanlike.
Thank you.
What's in your
Stay safe.
prescription? You're the best.
Rhythm get messed up.
Swing with all your might, dear cubs.
Need a shot.
You thought I would run? A wolf's path only goes forward. Running is never an option.
Don't catch up.
You're the best. Here you go, Master.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. Never hesitate! Go!
Not very
The mood is set.
sportsmanlike.
Just let the show begin.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Time to show you what I can reach. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What's this? Awesome! Need a doctor? Vitamin! You're the best. Help me! Ready to shine.
How will you?
What's in your prescription? You're the best. You're the best.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Time to show you what I can real. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What's this?
Never hesitate! Go!
You don't look so good. Vitamin!
Stay in step.
Too close.
Awesome!
Not bad. But it did much more than that. Your big weapons are like blades of grass before my... I've had enough. Time to finish this game. What's happening? Secrets are a weapon that a hunter cannot live without. Those that have no secrets are no more than prey, cut open and waiting for death.
What you're saying is, in your eyes, I am no more than prey that has exhausted all of its secrets and is simply awaiting its death.
Do you think you have some other escape route? Oh, Jiao Cho, I have already peeled back your disguises and defenses, layer by layer. I know all the secrets that you and your general have buried so deep.
But you have told me all of your secrets too, Warhead.
But you will never have a chance to use them. You will be buried with them right here. Although, you are a fortunate one. After all, you will avoid having to see the tragic future that awaits your general. I'm sure she understands her fate far better than you ever will. One day on the battlefield, she will be overpowered by her ever-intensifying moon rage, and finally be torn apart by her fury and transformation. Not even your god can save her from this fate, although they can lead her to liberation. And the only way to save her is here, in my hands.
Are you the healer? Or am I? Are you really that certain of your own judgment?
I must leave, Foxian. But before I go, you know what I must do, don't you?
Drink blood wine. I hear it is a Borisan custom to kill prisoners and drink their blood before battle to stir up their madness.
You really did put hard work into researching us. It is a shame that this is where your journey ends.
Are you the healer, Jiao Zhou?
Is there anything that I can do for you?
I heard that you saved me.
There's no need to thank me.
If you're a healer, can you cure my moon rage?
And what if I can? Do I just sit back and watch as you head back out to die in battle? Listen to me, child. Your condition is not suited for the battlefield.
Okay, then can you cure war?
What are you talking about? I'm just a healer. All I can do is...
So all you can do is heal us and let us go cure war.
Such arrogance, young lady. This war has been waged for thousands of years, and it will only continue. What do you mean by cure war? All you will achieve is getting yourself killed.
You healers work yourselves to the bone to save people, even though there will always be sickness and death. So we will also keep fighting. I cannot speak for the dead, but I know that General Yueyu, as well as all the warriors that never returned from battle, will not have died in vain. They fought so that others could make it home alive. Your actions are no different.
Jiao Zhou, this is an order. Cure me!
Those who have no secrets are no more than prey, cut open and waiting for death. Enjoy the taste of my fresh blood, Hulei. Unfortunately, I am not a man without secrets. I still have one little secret hidden up my sleeve. humble dust. I drank it a while ago, and the poison is already flowing through my veins. Sooner or later, you will begin to feel the effects. If the most lethal poison known to this world is able to save innocent lives, then it can also be called a great medicine. I will do my best to cure you. Feixiao. I kept my promise. At the cost of this insignificant life. Bring victory to the Yaoqing.
So, you want to play dirty? Yeah, it's colder.
My sword is even colder!
Hulei's movements are slowing down?
This is our chance.
Take this one. It's time for us to put this dog down.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5. Never hesitate!
You're the best. Not very sportsmanlike.
Fangs and claws got dull. The fearless knows not fear. How on you?
Happy! What's in your prescription?
Great teamwork.
Poison like this. This is enough to turn the tide of battle.
Not very
The
sportsmanlike.
mood is set. Just let the show begin.
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Bless Card, what's this?
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Check. Victory is inevitable!
Let me take vitamin! You're the best.
Take your positions.
Happy! Not very sportsmanlike.
The fearless knows not fear. How on you?
What's in your prescription?
Thank you.
Slowing down.
Need a shot.
But that does not mean you can defeat me.
Time to show you what I can. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Bless Card, what's this?
Catch up.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5. Never hesitate!
That does not mean you cannot be overpowered. Hule, take a good look. The power of the Cloud Knights is in my blade.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Need a doctor? Vitamin!
Thank you.
Don't catch up.
Stay safe.
What's in your prescription?
Thank you. Stay safe.
Stay in step.
Fangs and claws got dull. The fearless knows not fear. That one's good.
Impossible! How could a mere whelp defeat me?
The hunt is finally over. Thank you for holding out so long. The Cloud Knights are withdrawing as we speak. Lieutenant Yang Cheng, how are you holding up?
General, I can't believe you didn't tell me about the plan for the Sky Splitter.
Don't blame me. This was your general's idea. When he learned that you gave up being the ringmaster to join my wolf hunt team, he insisted that I hide the plan from you. Perhaps he thought your impatience would mess things up. Well, you may have run all over the place, but you ended up back here, did you not? Who would have imagined that I would arrive late to the battlefield for the first time in my life? No. Perhaps you young ones' blades were just too fast for me. I originally thought, in the best-case scenario, you would team up and hold this beast back while protecting yourselves. However, you joined forces and defeated Hule. Ah, the youth are truly to be feared and respected. Come, we need to lock up Hule once again before anything unexpected happens.
I was so scared. I thought you were a goner there. We're so lucky the general made it in time.
Yanqing, that was amazing. The final blow you dealt to Hule. How have I never seen that before?
Was it really us who defeated Hule? Why do I feel like he suddenly started to flag during our battle.
It must have been our awe-inspiring righteousness that struck fear into his heart.
You really are an overthinker. What's the point of worrying about these things? Who cares why he started to weaken? All that matters is that we won.
Such an unforgettable blade. So similar to the one wielded by that woman who defeated me all those years ago. Over 700 years have passed, and I thought I would have a way to overcome it by now. But in the end, my fangs and claws were too slow. You won, child.
Stop struggling, Hule. There's plenty of time for you to be tortured by your regrets when you go back to the shackling prison.
Yes, I was defeated, but this was not unexpected. And regardless, you still showed your face, feixiao.
I see that you have remarkable potential. How about—
Charge! Leave none standing!
I have looked forward to this for so long. Our little hunting game has finally reached its climax. I told you before, I had a path prepared for you. You've doomed yourselves. As I make my demise, so shall the entire Xianzhou Longbow. The crimson moon in my chest will make this place shine with blood. I will drive all Foxians to madness in their fear, craving slaughter without end. What now?
This is the heart of the Borisin Warhead, a product of the Plague Mark. I'll leave the next part to you.
I don't understand.
We cannot allow this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this crimson moon. Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
General!
Die, person.
What? We clearly don't have wolf ears.
Calm down, or you'll overheat.
How many can you block? Bladed fire!
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter.
Does she think we're her enemies?
Ulay just wanted to take down the general, even at the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General!
Thank you.
Just when I thought we'd get a minute to catch our breath. What do we do? Do we fight or run?
After all this, you still think running is an option?
Just for oblivion.
You are not worthy.
Let me tend your wounds.
I can breathe
I
easy
venture
again.
forth to hunt.
Forever.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! You cannot hide. Pray, I will devour you!
Time for swordplay. Strike with heart. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Need a doctor?
Another journey.
Thank you. Stay safe. Rip this body Fangs and claws got dull.
worthy.
Thank you.
What's in your
Stay safe.
prescription?
I can breathe easy again.
Still waters of oblivion.
Consistent! I will devour you! I venture forth to hunt.
Forever.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Show me what you can do. I'll...
Bladed flight!
Again. Just for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let me tend your wounds.
Don't worry,
Fangs and
it's just
claws
a
got
scrape.
dull. You are not worthy.
Strike with heart!
You cannot hide. Pray, I will devour
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
You bully!
I venture forth to hunt.
Forever.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Fearless knows no fear. How on you?
You don't look so good. Hiya!
Too close.
How many can you block? Bladed flight!
Still waters of oblivion.
Fangs and claws. Rip this body.
What's in your prescription?
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Need a doctor? Vitamin!
I can breathe easy again.
Destined for oblivion.
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! How resistant! I will devour you!
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Let me tend your wounds.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Time for swordplay.
Fangs and claws got dull. Never hesitate! Too close.
Free will, still waters of
You
oblivion.
are not worthy. I'll crush your wall!
Again.
Need a doctor? Vitamin!
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Time to show what's in your prescription!
Thank you. Stay safe. You cannot hide. Pray! I will devour you!
Another journey begins, destined for oblivion.
I venture forth to forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Strike apart!
Rip this body.
I can breathe easy again.
Too close.
Still waters of oblivion.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Futile resistant! I will devour
Time
you!
for swordplay.
Let me tend your wounds. Vitamin!
Thank you. Stay safe.
Destined for oblivion.
I venture forth to forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
A one-time enemy.
Don't worry,
Show me what
it's
you
just
can
a
do.
scrape.
Fearless knows no fear.
How many can you block?
Still waters of oblivion.
Is that all you got? I'll crush your wall. Fangs and claws got dull.
What's in your prescription?
I can breathe easy again.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You are not.
We can't let her get away! But do we stand any chance at all?
She said, I'll leave the next part to you. She put her faith in us!
Trying.
I promise. I will cure you. Feixiao.
No one can live forever, Zhao Zhao. This time, I must break my promise. Is this the Sky Splitter? Or somewhere else?
Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
We can't let her get away! Snap out of it, General!
You always leave the hardest battles for yourself. Even now, you would never run away. Isn't it strange that as your enemy, I understand you even better than your own allies?
Ulay.
This rage, I remember the taste. I know that it was never victory that it thirsted for, but the hunt itself. Isn't that right, feixiao?
You shouldn't be here. I saw you die with my own eyes.
Just consider me a figment of your imagination. Before every hunt, I make preparations for defeat and retreat. But not this time. This time, defeat was exactly the ending I was racing towards. When I learned your story from Jiao Zhou, I realized that he had always been hiding a secret, and that not even the healer himself understood the meaning of this secret. What an ironic fate, don't you think? All this time, waiting for this day to come. I never imagined that this was how it would turn out. But I accept it. Now, let us break through the iron-clad defenses of the Armored General's heart and see what secret she has hidden in those deepest, darkest corners.
No! Please! Help me!
Familiar smell of death, like a vulture. I'm sure that the people of the Xianzhou have shown these familiar scenes countless times. But they only showed you what they wanted you to see. They have you fight to save the weak. But what they never told you is that when all the pretenses of kindness and compassion are stripped away, this is how the universe is meant to be. When the Xianzhou is weak, they play the victim so they can win your sympathy. When they are strong, they make you their avenger and have you fight in the name of justice. I found it. This is your shadow of doubt.
Your so-called survival of the fittest is nothing but an excuse. You cannot weaken my resolve, Hulei.
Blinded by the fury of your moon rage, you slaughtered your allies. Erland's Claw, you have betrayed the Alliance.
master's army without hesitation. You thought that you had found freedom, respect, and recognition. But you are wrong. They know all too well that a wolf will always be a wolf. Greatest fear is about to come true. You have become an enemy of the Xianzhu. This is your fear.
You aim to instill terror within me. Yet all of this is nothing but a phantom!
You have returned, Lord feixiao. The warhead has returned. It's time to return to the pack, feixiao. No matter how deep the hatred you bear for the Borzen, no matter how much we may consider each other enemies, I will still show you this path that you never imagined was available to you. Because you made a choice. You devoured the Crimson Moon. You are worthy to become Borzen's warhead.
What did you say?
The descendants of Duran came to rescue me, hoped with all their hearts that once I regained my freedom, I would be able to turn the tides of battle and change the fate of our people, allowing the Borzen to return to their former glory. But this was just a dream used by someone with ulterior motives to manipulate the Borzen. They would rather place their hopes of survival on an imaginary savior than gain the courage and strength to fight to the death. Borzen like that deserve no more than to be sent to their deaths. I, a prisoner who was held captive for over 700 years, a criminal of war who was deprived even an honorable death in battle, would become a puppet upon my return, at the mercy of others. This is a fate that I will never accept. For those who are truly strong, Foxian and Borzen are no more than labels. Someone who is truly strong chooses their own path. I will create that new path for myself. I will pass the right to decide the destiny of the Borzen on to you, former Borzen war slave, and future Foxian ruler. Your healer, Jiao served you with such loyalty. He was even willing to die in order to cure your moon rage. I told him before that the only way to save you lay in my hands. If you just nod your head, you will awaken from this nightmare that the Crimson Moon has inflicted on you, and your body will be born anew. From that moment, you will no longer be trapped by your rage. Your doubt will be swept from your mind like dust, and your fear will naturally disappear.
So this was the path that you prepared for me? To become a new you?
That's right. We are so similar after all. We're both monsters that were born for war, and will die for war.
I'm sure my answer doesn't need much explanation. I refuse.
I told you before, Foxian and Morrison are no more than labels. You can be whoever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do. Accept these truths, and the Morrison will bow to you. Destroy them, reduce them to dust, or teach them to become servants of the Shenzhou. You are free to do as you please. Carve your name into the Shenzhou's history books, or into the list of arch enemies. You have the final say.
You do not understand, Hule. You have no idea what it is that I truly desire. When I was just a child, I stained my hands with blood for the first time, in order to escape the whips and shackles of the Wolf Masters.
Miracle! Don't stop! Keep running! I can't run anymore. Saran, are they catching up? They're still behind us. Don't stop! Miracle! Look up! Look at that light in the sky! That's a shooting star. It's shining down on us. If we just tell it our wish, we can have our freedom. We will all be able to escape. We'll win our freedom and then share it with our cooler brothers and sisters. So you have to run. Quickly! We can do it! We can escape! Miracle! Run with me!
We ran and ran with all the strength we had. But we ended up losing each other. I escaped the hunting pack and encountered a woman that could fly. A Cloud Knight.
I imagine you kept your promise.
Unfortunately, when I led her back in order to free my cooler companions, there was nothing left there but a bottomless pit.
The light of the devilish archer. A star of calamity that strikes the ground and leaves only devastation in its wake.
In the years that followed, I followed the trail of that light alongside my Cloud Knight allies, and saw it fall countless more times. Gradually, I came to understand. That light was not some shooting star that carried wishes and aspirations. Each Lux arrow meant that countless lives in a helpless world were about to be obliterated. I prayed to the god of the Skybone that I would never have to witness one of these shooting stars fall again. But they ignored my prayers.
That's right. They never never answer us. They just let us loose in this world to massacre each other. That is why the fierce battle between us has raged to this day. And the gods who never bleed nor cry, who watch silently from above, refuse to listen to the prayers of mortals. Then we have no choice but to fight for our own desires. Do you understand now, Saran? You and I are similar in more ways than you think. You are a beast that was born for war, and will die for war.
Perhaps. So, what is it that you yearn for, Hule? Why is it that you fight?
I fight so that I can turn the stars above into a great wilderness for the Bourison to roam. What about you, Saran?
I fight so that one day I will never have to witness another shooting star falling to the ground. So that just one more person can live and return to the Yaoqing alongside me.
You would resist becoming the person you were supposed to be. Lower yourself from a free wolf to a domesticated fox just for the sake of one person. And then have it your way. I will use your fear and doubt as my nourishment. I will seize you and devour you. I will replace you and become feixiao.
We are so similar. Both monsters that were born for war and will die for war. You were right when you said that, Hule. So, I shall pray to the heavens. Even if they do not respond to me, I pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster. Do you see me, shooting star? The knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. I will uphold this vow until my very last day.
Tears of blood, and all living creatures have bowed and died. I once married the storm and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. Feixiao!
Tear back your disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hule!
A wolf lurks in the heart of every Bourison and Foxy. The moment you grow weak, it will devour you.
I can breathe easy again.
hunt of the weak. Now, I will use your air beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. Feixiao!
Turn back your disguises.
A wolf lurks in the heart of every boar set in boxing. The moment you grow weak, it will devour you.
Make your move, never hesitate.
That won't do. Practice is over. Swords descend! Time for swordplay! I can breathe.
And your life will be stolen. Fight to the death, and you shall live forever!
Who wants to devour me? You will first have to beg for my mercy!
Let me tend your wounds.
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Finally!
Don't worry.
Pierces your skin! This is the only sensation I have experienced for 700 years.
Free will, or was it fate?
Destined for oblivion.
Time for swordplay!
Stay safe.
Don't worry. It's just a scrape.
Blade and flight! Practice is over. Swords descend!
Fangs and claws have grown dull! Never hesitate!
Need a doctor?
That won't do.
Inner peace. Heed my commands.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
How many can you block?
Devour the heavens and envelop the earth.
Victory is inevitable!
What's in your prescription?
I can breathe easy
I
again.
will devour you.
Another journey begins.
Destined for oblivion.
Let me tend your wounds.
Make your move, leg.
Time for swordplay!
That won't do.
Your own strength. You cannot
See the general's duty through to my last breath.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
You are not worthy.
I can breathe easy. How many can you block?
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant! Cha-cha! Victory is inevitable!
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
I can breathe easy again. I can breathe easy.
energy. Let the hunt begin. Prepare your own claws.
Victory is inevitable!
That's half the work. Just for oblivion.
Silence, missing all the violence.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
The fearless knows no fear!
That won't do.
Time to squash your prescription!
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Another journey begins.
Time for swordplay.
That won't do.
Don't worry.
Time squashing your prescription!
I can breathe easy again.
I swear to be you.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Free will, or was it still waters of oblivion?
Never hesitate!
That won't do. Again?
Let the hunt begin!
Don't worry.
Another journey begins.
Just for oblivion.
Time for swordplay.
Tear shines upon me. Do you see me, shooting star? The knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. I will uphold this vow until my very last day.
Since the day I was slain, sighs and tears of blood, and all living creatures have howled and wept. I once commanded the strong and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your...
Tear back your disguises.
A wolf lurks in the heart of every board set and boxy. The moment you grow, it will devour you. Awaken sword!
Dream is not over!
Stay with you a little longer.
And your life will be stolen. Fight, Jack, and you shall live forever! I will devour you! Awaken sword!
Tia shines upon me.
Since the day I was born, silenced by tears of blood, and all living creatures have bowed and knelt. I once commanded the strong and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey.
Feixiao! Tear back your disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hule! A wolf lurks in the heart of every Borset and Boxian. The moment you grow weak, it will devour you!
I can breathe easy again.
Make your move, Hule. Never hesitate!
That won't do.
I shall always fall!
Destined for oblivion.
How many can you block? Strike apart! Swords descend!
Let me tend your wounds!
Awaken sword!
What is your prescription?
And your life will be stolen. Fight, Jack, and you shall live forever!
Need a doctor?
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
If it wants to devour me, it will first have to beg for my mercy!
I swear to you.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
That won't do.
Pierces your skin! This only sense I have experienced for 700 years. Pain!
It too shall fall.
Your fangs and claws have grown dull!
Thank you. Free will, or was it fate? That won't do.
How many can you block?
Inner peace! Heed my command!
Need a doctor?
Devour the heavens! Envelop the earth! Fearless knows not fear!
I swear to be the arrow.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Time for swordplay!
worry.
Never hesitate!
How many can you block?
That won't do.
With your own storm!
Thank you. Stay
Time for
safe.
swordplay.
Your own strength! Fear the skills, not fear!
Practice is over. Swords descend.
That won't do.
You cannot hide!
I can breathe easy again.
I swear to be.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
That's half the work. Still water's the limit. Don't worry. It's just... Thank you. Stay safe.
Never hesitate!
That won't do. I swear to be.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Hit through! Energy! Let the hunt begin!
I can breathe easy again.
Fear the skills, not fear!
That won't do.
Free will, or was it fate?
How many can you block?
Where Tatiya shines upon me.
Tears of blood, and all living creatures have howled. I once meant and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon.
Tear back your disguises.
A wolf lurks in the heart of every boar's head and fox. The moment you grow weak, it will devour you. The fear knows not fear.
That won't do.
Destined for oblivion.
How many can you block? Sword is like water. It cannot remain still.
Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. Feixiao!
Tear back your disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hule! A wolf lurks in the heart of every boar's head and foxy. The moment you grow weak, it will devour you.
How many can you block?
Stay safe.
Too smooth, not worthy.
Fearless knows not fear.
That won't do.
I shall only block.
Destined for oblivion. You are not worthy. Time for swordplay. Ha! Practice is over. Swords descend. Don't worry.
Awaken sword! How this grows poisons, and your life will be stolen. Fight the dragon, and you shall live forever!
The sword is like water. It cannot remain still. Strike with heart.
Free will, or was it destined for oblivion?
If it wants to devour me, it will first have to beg for my mercy!
Time for swordplay. That won't do.
Hey! As it pierces your skin! This I have experienced for 700 years. Pain!
What's in your prescription?
Don't worry. Another journey begins. Hasten. We've hardly any time left to say farewell.
How many can you block? The sword is like water. It cannot remain still.
I weep for the departed.
Stay safe.
It too shall fall.
The sword is like... Swords descend!
Another journey begins. For oblivion.
I swear to be the end.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Inner peace! Heed my commands!
That won't do.
What's in your prescription?
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
I can breathe
Free
easy
will,
again.
or was it fate?
I will devour you! Make your move, Hule. Never hesitate!
That won't do.
With your own storm!
I swear to be the end.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Make your move, Hule. Fearless knows not fear!
That won't do.
Need a doctor? Vitamin!
How many can you block?
Stay safe.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Just for oblivion.
Never hesitate!
That won't do.
Let me tend your wounds.
Don't worry, it's just...
I swear to be.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Resistance!
Standing here in silence, missing all the violence. Vitamin! Time what's in your prescription!
Make your move, Hule. How's this?
That won't do.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
I will devour
Need a doctor?
How many can you block?
Make your move, Hule. Fearless knows not fear.
easy again.
You cannot pray.
Never hesitate!
That won't do.
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Let the hunt begin! Fear the still not fear!
I can breathe easy again.
That won't do.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
The sword is like water. Cannot remain still. Bladed flight!
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Another journey begins. That won't do.
Time for swordplay!
Share your own claws!
I can breathe easy again.
Don't worry.
Fear the still not fear!
That won't do. Still waters for free.
Never hesitate!
I swear to be
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. That won't do.
Need a doctor? Finally!
Another journey.
Stay safe.
Hasten. We've hardly any time left to say farewell.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Fear the still not fear!
Let me tend your wounds.
That won't do.
You cannot
Still waters for free.
I swear to be
forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Stay safe.
Fearless knows not fear.
Time for swordplay.
That won't do.
Practice is over. Swords descend. I can breathe.
Your move, Lay. Never hesitate.
I swear to
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
How many can you block?
that won't do.
Need a doctor? Vitamin!
Time for swordplay.
Make your move, Lay. Fearless knows not fear.
That won't do.
How many can you block?
Make your move. Never hesitate.
Let me tell your wounds.
That won't do. I swear to be.
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
What's in your prescription?
I can breathe easy again.
Thank you. Stay safe.
Time for swordplay. Blade and flight. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Feeble mimicry.
Let me tell your wounds. Vitamin!
Thank you. Stay safe.
Fearless knows not fear.
You're the one who lives for death.
How many can you block?
Stay safe.
That won't do.
Make your move, Lay. Never hesitate.
That won't do. I swear to be.
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable. Fearless knows not fear.
How many can you block?
That won't do.
Time to question your prescription!
I can breathe easy again.
Thank you. Stay safe.
Feeble mimicry.
Thank you. Stay safe.
Make your move, Lay. Never hesitate.
That won't do.
Let me tell your
Practice
wounds.
is over. Swords descend.
I swear to be the
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
Time to show what's in your prescription!
Thank you. Stay safe.
Fearless knows not fear.
How many can you block?
Need a doctor?
light of the heavens, wolf in my heart, come to me. We shall conquer as one!
My only enemy has always been myself.
General. General, you're awake.
To hear their explanations.
Welcome, Miss Lingsha. I am Preceptor Tauron.
Greetings, my honored preceptor. It's been a while since we last touched base. I've brought a friend with me today. I believe you're already familiar with each other.
Tauron. Elder Tauron? I remember when I was exiled, you were on the verge of passing on. What's with this new look?
All of this is thanks to your past life. Had you not been so rash, I wouldn't have had to walk such a dangerous road to free our clan, becoming this specter of my former self. Dan Heng, you've returned twice, but it seems that meeting us fossils wasn't on your agenda. Regrettable indeed. Now here you are to meet me anyway. Life does love its ironies, doesn't it?
I didn't come here with Miss Lingsha today to reminisce.
Indeed. When the Cauldron Master extends an invitation, it's only proper for the Preceptors to attend.
As the newly appointed Cauldron Master, there's been much to take care of within the Alchemy Commission. It's only now that I've had the chance to speak with you. Please forgive the delay, Elder. I sent over some evidence regarding the prison break in the Shackling Prison. I trust you've already looked it over.
Yes. You sent us the remains of Mara-struck soldiers, a map of the Shackling Prison, and a semblance reversion essence pill.
These are the remains of assassins who used Cloud Hymn magic to conceal their tracks. They aided in the Borison's escape, allowing them unimpeded passage through the Shackling Prison. That marked-up map is a map of prisoners' escape routes. Vidyadhara, a craftsman, once made blueprints for the prison's construction, so I imagine, Mr. Tauron, you have a similar map in your possession. This pill
is semblance reversion essence. Indeed. I helped plot the prison break in the Shackling Prison.
So,
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus joining forces with the Lord Ravager to stir up trouble in the Alchemy Commission, the introduction of the Stellaron, and the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection all have something to do with the Vidyadhara.
That's right. Are you surprised? After all, both of you were sent here by the Seat of Divine Foresight as messengers to hear my confession, weren't you? Ever since the sedition of Imbibidor Lunae, the population of the Vidyadhara has dwindled. With the High Elder exiled, a few of us preceptors had to do what we could to turn the tide. My methods might have been drastic, perhaps even incomprehensible. But it was all for one cause. The survival of the Vidyadhara. Yet, the Xianzhou natives zealously forbid any plague marks and did nothing while the Vidyadhara suffered. Dan Heng, Lingsha, as Vidyadhara, you should understand the desperation behind my actions. All I've tried to do is to ensure our survival.
I'm well aware of the challenges the Vidyadhara face. Fighting for survival isn't a sin. But Elder, your actions have gone beyond mere survival. You've become a beast driven solely by the propagation, devoid of even a hint of empathy.
Oh. Despite calling ourselves a noble draconic bloodline, at our core, we're merely bipedal beasts. The survival of our kind is paramount. If I hadn't resorted to beastly actions, the Vidyadhara might not even exist. The sages show no mercy, as the old wisdom goes. When the High Elder abandoned our people's survival, I had to shoulder the world's sins alone. Lingsha, Dan Heng, the past is behind us. But the future of the Vidyadhara still lies within your grasp. The situation on the Xianzhou Luofu has changed rapidly. As Vidyadhara, we must unite in purpose and avoid the mistakes of the previous Imbibidor Lunae.
I was initially skeptical about the Vidyadhara's betrayal of the Alliance. But after hearing your confession, I realized that there is no point in talking about trust. Breaking the covenant of our alliance will bring war upon the Vidyadhara. Even if we are able to have offspring again, what difference will it make?
Once my plan succeeds, the Alliance will see the Vidyadhara as their saviors, because both parties ultimately share the same interests.
So now that survival won't convince us, you want to talk about interests?
For 1,000 years, the Alliance has been engaged in brutal warfare against the denizens of abundance. Yet victory has remained beyond reach. Have you ever wondered why? Should the Alliance emerge victorious, they will inevitably become the next denizens of abundance. However, if they suffer defeat, the Alliance will face extinction. Thus, the Alliance has deceitfully upheld this precarious balance. However, I have a way to escape from this dilemma. The Alliance's path to salvation lies within the secret of dragon transmutation. Imagine if there were a way to transform other life forms into Vidyadhara. The Alliance would then possess an endless stream of soldiers and would not need to worry about casualties. Once the war ended, these soldiers would cease reproduction, eliminating concerns of overpopulation. This is the way to salvation for the Xianzhou Alliance. The ultimate path to end the universe's suffering under the immortality plague. Only we, the Vidyadhara, can achieve this.
So, you relied on this rhetoric to manipulate the ignorant members of the Vidyadhara into serving you. I am deeply disappointed in you, Elder. Your thoughts and intentions are completely devoid of empathy. Cloud Knights!
Hold it.
Miss Bailu!
Mr. Danheng and Sister Lingsha! Everyone's here?
You think I don't know why you're really here? Jing Yuan sent you here to test me, didn't he? According to the oath between the Alliance and the Vidyadhara, it's forbidden to spill Vidyadhara blood on their own territory. Are you all ready to violate this oath in the presence of the Luofu's High Elder?
Dragon Lady, there's no need to panic. Elder, the Vidyadhara's sacred grounds and the High Elder are not to be used as pawns in exchange for your life.
You talk a big game. As if you have the nation and the people's best interests at heart. But when it really matters, you use a small girl as your shield. It's ridiculously pitiful.
I've said it before. Survival is never a sin. We are all Vidyadhara, so you should understand my intentions. And as a Vidyadhara, I will leave for you a dignified solution. Leave the Scale Gorge waterscape immediately, and appeal to the top echelons of the Alliance. Let the 6 charioteers hold a trial, and sentence me to exuviation and rebirth.
I see right through your plans, Mr. Taoran. Vidyadhara rebirth erases past crimes, but I'm well aware of the Preceptor's dirty tricks during rebirth. You might not be you, but you will still be you. I won't forgive myself for past sins under the pretext of knowing nothing, nor will I allow you to evade accountability.
Danheng, I've always disliked your inability to see the bigger picture. Rebirth hasn't changed you one bit.
Miss Bailu, as High Elder of the Luofu Vidyadhara, please share your thoughts at this moment.
I don't want to stay here. I'm tired of being pushed around. I'm not some puppet to be controlled. Please, take me away with you.
I understand. As the oath dictates, members of the Alliance are forbidden from harming Vidyadhara here. But I've long since severed ties with the Alliance. Right now, I'm simply a nameless, free to come and go as I please. The oath of the Xianzhou means nothing to the spear in my hand.
Get them! Do whatever it takes! Make sure they don't leave here alive.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Merciful Medicus!
The truth burns clear as if everything in this world is bleeding.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. Never hesitate! I won't do it.
body and mine.
Secret of a saint.
Try harder.
There's no time like the present.
Stand down. An endless lifespan is just a bitter wait for insanity.
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Try harder.
You don't look so good. Standing here in silence, missing all the violence.
Save it for your own skin.
Fearless knows not fear.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Yeah.
Secret of a saint.
The truth burns clear as a flame. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Stand down. Later moonlight, all will be revealed. In the lunar flame.
Merciful Medicus.
I venture forth to forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Never hesitate! Too close.
You don't look so good.
I won't do it.
Dragon Lady, are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you for rescuing me.
You actually came here in person?
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to hear your lofty opinions. The public trial you seek with the 6 charioteers is inevitable. In addition, I'll write to the sage queller of the Feng Hu. With her hatred for evil, I'm sure she will make a just decision.
If it's her, She will earn the respect and assent of all the Vidyadhara on the Lafu.
In terms of martial prowess, you indeed have the upper hand. But if you're under the impression that this advantage can be used to settle the score with us preceptors, that's quite an overestimation. Given the Vidyadhara's foundation within the Alliance, do you really think you can do anything to us? As I mentioned, I'll take all the blame and become the scapegoat. With the secrets I possess, the interrogation alone will take an eternity. And in the end, through various exchanges of interest, I am certain to survive. You understand this better than anyone, as it's the very art of trade-offs you love to wield. Lastly, a word of caution to you. I heard that Hule has escaped from prison and is headed directly for the Sky Splitter. The bloodshed at the war dance is bound to be gruesome. Perhaps, even before my trial, your impeachment will have you in dire straits first.
Regrettably, Mr. Taoran, the Sky Splitter only hosted Cloud Knights today. No audience. And just moments ago, Hule was executed by the Cloud Knights.
Miss March! Miss March! My dear Miss March!
I was only in the bathroom for a little bit, and you've already arranged my death? Hey, can't you play some normal games with Dragon Lady? Are you amused? All right, enough playing. It's time to visit my masters.
The infirmary is right over there. You can go by yourselves. Oh, come back and visit me when you have time.
Next time, let's not play overly realistic make-believe with this doofus, okay?
Well, there's not much I could do. General Feixiao didn't really give me any chance to shine during this wolf hunt operation. If I had been in the ring, I could have knocked down 10 Hules with just one strike.
You sound exactly like Master Yenqing. But for now, both he and Yun Li have been forced to go to the Alchemy Commission for some well-needed rest. I'm the least accomplished in swordplay, but I came out unscathed. I really ought to thank my masters for taking all the blows on my behalf. Look who's here. The beloved Trailblazer and the charming March 7th. You came to the Alchemy Commission today. Oh, I get it. You are here with March to visit her masters, aren't you? Exactly. How are my masters doing at the moment?
Unfortunately, only one master is here. I'm doing fine.
I'm just following the doctor's advice. Miss Bailu said I could take a stroll, so here I am. Your Master Yenching wasn't as lucky. He's probably still in bed. Considering the intense battle with Hule, and then with General Feixiao, the rigorous sparring session with her. His small body couldn't take it anymore.
Master Yunli, didn't you also engage in combat?
The little babies from the Luofu just don't have the resilience that us kids from the Juming have.
I heard from Modza about the tough battle against the wolf troopers. You fought alongside Modza. Did you get hurt?
I heard a few versions of the story from the Cloud Knights who were there. The number of wolf troopers went from a few dozen to thousands. And the number keeps rising. It's becoming more absurd by the minute.
Yunli, go and lie down.
Got it, Lingsha.
What about that smiley fox healer and the guy with the hood?
Thank goodness you and the others found Yaocho. He lost a lot of blood and needs to rest properly. He and Maoza are seriously wounded. I've had to forcibly confine them to the Alchemy Commission. All three from the Yaoqing are critically injured. But fortunately, the Xianzhou Laofu has a miraculous healer lady. It's a silver lining in this misfortune.
It looks like the entire delegation from the Xianzhou Yaoqing is gathered at the Alchemy Commission. Why don't we go see General Feixiao and bring her some fruit?
I would normally say no, because they need to rest. But alas, what can you do when the two of them have a leader who's just as restless? General Feixiao just slipped out of the recovery room. She thinks she's so sneaky, but I know everything that happens in the Alchemy Commission. If you're looking to meet her, the luminescent depths might be your best bet. I spotted her heading that way earlier.
The sound of those footsteps. They must belong to General Feixiao. Out and about, despite the doctor's orders.
What a coincidence. Someone else who refuses to listen to the doctor's orders.
Well, being a doctor myself, I don't think my knowledge of my own body is inferior to the Dragon Lady's.
The healer does not heal himself. Don't try to act tough in front of me. I'm sorry, Jiao Cho. I didn't expect you to use poison that way. What a miscalculation. If only I'd found you sooner. If only I hadn't sent you to the shackling prison.
The way you're speaking, is this really the Feixiao I know? Or could it be a Borisin assassin, imitating your voice to take my life?
Jiao Cho, your eyes. You can't see anymore, can you?
I can still clearly hear the sound of the waves. That's enough for me. Don't blame yourself. You know what I'm more concerned about? Has your body had any changes since you swallowed the Crimson Moon?
I'm not sure. There don't appear to be any changes. However, the many doubts that once plagued me have dissipated.
I never thought I'd live to hear you discuss your health again. But thanks to Morza and that child, the price I've paid seems trivial compared to what we've achieved. I hold no grievances, feixiao. I am content.
I don't know how to offer words of comfort, nor do I know much about curing others' ailments. I am just a warrior, so my pledge to you is simple.
An eye for an eye.
So you were here too.
In this vast universe, there's bound to be someone who can heal your eyes. I'll find them. But until then...
The threat behind all this chaos needs to be dealt with. You must already have some ideas. Let them out.
The resurgence of the Sanctus Medicus and the gathering of the Borison are merely distractions orchestrated by an unseen force, meant to divide the Alliance's attention. Unfortunately, they picked the wrong fight this time. Once we return to the Yaoqing, I'll personally lead the Verdant Knights into battle. I vow to take down a Lord Ravager and teach the Ruined Legion the true meaning of the hunt.
I knew it. You've always been so impatient.
I apologize for my tardiness once again. The Alchemy Commission detained me for some time for a health examination. They released me only after ensuring I was in good condition.
General, seeing you safe and sound puts our minds at ease. Hulei's escape caused significant upheaval and forced the war dance to be put on hold. A truly unforeseen disaster. Fortunately, the younger generation showed their valor. They bravely tackled the crisis, putting an end to the disaster and providing a glimmer of hope in a dire situation.
Before Master Diviner Fu Xuan's departure for the Yutre, I consulted with her about the war dance. She left a note stating, "The hexagram oscillates between thunder and heaven, a sign of great power, assuring us that we would successfully navigate any challenges." She advised me to trust the younger generation's abilities and let them lead. Her predictions, it appears, have come true. It's just... the Xianzhou Luo Fu's long-standing duty of keeping Hulei imprisoned ended with his death on the Sky Splitter. This event is likely to bring much criticism from the Alliance's upper ranks.
However, Hulei's demise might actually be a blessing in disguise. Broadcasting this news could derail the Borison's resurgence and quash the ambitions of those who wish to take advantage of his return. Hand over Hulei's remains to the Xianzhou Yaoqing, and I'll handle the explanations to the Alliance. But what about the war dance? While the Wolf Hunt mission was a success, the events on the Sky Splitter remain a secret. However, the news of the Borison's attacks on the streets will spread like wildfire.
The war dance was interrupted, so it must be reconvened. As for the people who witnessed the attacks, beyond placating them, we also need to show them the Xianzhou Cloud Knight's fearless dedication. On the war dance's opening day, Rogue Borison attempted to stir up panic, but was swiftly neutralized by the Merlin's Claw and the Cloud Knights. A genuine tale of heroism that will captivate and calm the public.
As Elder Huayan suggests, the Law Fu will do its best to heal the wounded and compensate those who were affected. We aim to reopen the war dance in the coming weeks.
This settles the immediate concerns on the Law Fu, but my thoughts linger on the orchestrator behind these events. From the onset of the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, the Xianzhou Law Fu has experienced numerous disturbances, directly linked to the Lord Ravager Fantilia.
Her attempt to infiltrate the Xianzhou with the Borison and sway the lawful preceptors to join the Sanctus Medicus's insurrection was unsuccessful. But I have a feeling that she is indifferent to the success of her plans.
Rather than outright victory, Fantilia's motives seem to lie in breeding discord and chaos among allies. Should the Alliance fail to mend these rifts, it risks disintegrating into a pile of sand.
The goal of the Xianzhou Alliance has not changed for thousands of years. Perhaps we should point the weapon in our hand toward this new adversary. I plan to bring this matter before the Marshal following the war dance.
With Elder Huayan's insight, one wonders how the Marshal will react.
It's clear we're engaged in a game of chess not seen in thousands of Amber eras. A game where even the strategists become pawns in battle, where the stakes are as high as the fates of countless stars in the sky. Predicting the Marshal's decision is beyond me, yet she's well aware of our concerns. She has tasked General Yao Guang with performing extrapolations day and night to gauge the situation comprehensively. We gathered today not just to tackle the Law Fu's predicaments, but also to address a matter requiring our collective presence. Yao Guang has sent a message from the Xianzhou Yuchui, informing us that she wishes to share the results of recent calculations she made within the Matrix. Xing Yuan, I'd like to borrow the seat of Divine Foresight's chessboard for this purpose.
Hello, everyone. It's been a long time. Over 3 decades have passed since we last convened. I've dearly missed each of you generals during this time.
Was the Seer strategist thinking of us, or thinking of the fates we're destined for?
The Merlin's Claw. As blunt as always. Though, not everyone's cup of tea, huh? You once told Jing Yuan, "You're lucky that I'm the one who came this time. If it were the Seer strategist, this conversation might not be so friendly." I'm intrigued. Did the conversation really come to pass?
I've never heard anyone mention that the Decalite reflection barrier could eavesdrop on even the quietest whispers. It appears that the Marshal sent not just 2 generals to the Law Fu, but an uninvited 3rd guest as well.
People have been saying that Mr. Jing Yuan's intellect shines as brightly as the Seer strategist's. With the Law Fu caught in such strife, the Yuchui couldn't just stand by and watch.
Seer strategist, our time with the Yellow Bell is limited. Let's get straight to the point.
Alright. Thanks to Mr. Jing Yuan, the interrogation of the 2 prisoners on the Yuchui has concluded. Mr. Jing Yuan's speculations were correct. Of the crimes they confessed to, planting a Stellaron on the Law Fu was a complete fabrication meant to mislead. Their real aim was to secure a meeting with the Marshal to present their Godslayer protocol, a strategy they firmly believe in.
And what was this grand strategy proposed by Jing Liu and that traveler?
The narrative they painted was vast and difficult to put into words. It all revolves around the coffin of the blonde traveler. To be precise, it's the remnants of the propagation.
The remains of the swarm author?
More accurately, it's a fragment of the divine body. In the future they depicted, this fragment serves as the final nail, sealing the fate of the plague's author and securing its doom. Before reaching that point, battling the gods necessitates a larger alliance. Hence, they sought out an ally for the Xianzhou. I assume you've all heard of the famed Genius Society member number 81, Ron Mei, haven't you? The Eye of the Yuchue has just seen this uninvited guest arrive on the Xianzhou Lafu. 3, 2, 1. Right on time. Now, as for the best way to receive our distinguished guest, I'll leave that in your capable hands.
Do you remember your name?
My name is Tingyun. I serve as an ambassador of the Whistling Flames Merchant Guild on the Xianzhou Lafu.